Hi, beautiful people. I just love fall so much. Living where I live, we really don't have 4 seasons, which some people think is a really good thing. It's really just sunny all the time, which I do think is awesome. But when I moved up north of the state that I'm at to go to college, I really saw what it was like to have a beautiful, beautiful fall where the trees change colors. And so I found this palette from Loreal. It's a quad, and it's called Bronzes. I think a lot of people use this for the summer, but is this not the colors of fall? I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. These are the colors that the leaves turn. I mean, this is exactly what fall looks like. A real beautiful fall where the trees change colors. Because I think it's perfect, perfect, perfect for fall. And everything I'm going to use is Drugstore. Woo! Yay for Drugstore. Okay, so let's get started. I first start by using my color tattoo, Maybelline Color Tattoo in bold gold. And I put that all over my eyelids. I even get it into the tear duct because it's really light, and personally, I'm going to put gold in there anyway, but I really love using gold as an inner corner highlight. Not if it's like yellow and you look like you have a disease, but just to brighten up that inner corner if it's the right color. So next I'm going to move on to my Loreal Quad. I'm going to take this gold color up here in the corner, and I'm going to put that everywhere that I just put the gold. I'm not going to worry too much about the corners because I'm going to do something different with that. If you've ever seen any of my videos before, you know that I love these little sponges that eyeshadow quads come with. They really pack on the colors. No brush I've ever had, and there's some that I need to try, no brush I've ever had packs on the color like these do. This does it as well as my finger does, but I think a little bit better. So I'm just going to press that all over where I put the gold. Next I'm going to take my fluffy beige cosmetics brush, and I'm going to dip it in this beautiful sparkly bronzy orange coralish color down here, and I'm actually going to use that as my transition color. And then I actually look straight ahead into my mirror, and I make sure that it's going to be where I want it. I have a problem getting it either too high or too low, and it completely covers up that color on my lid. So I look straight ahead, and I just make sure that the brush is placed exactly where I want it to be placed, and then I just go back and forth, back and forth. And the beauty of makeup brushes is that they magically do the work for you. So if I just go back and forth, it somehow starts to look really pretty. And I don't even know if that's anything I'm doing, it just starts to look really pretty. See, and it's not perfect yet, but can you see it looks like a sunset? I just love it so much. So now I'm going to take another BH Cosmetics brush. I'm going to dip it into this deep brown color. So I really make sure I get a good amount on there. I tap it off, and then I dab. I literally do a V. So I start from this corner, I do a V down, and then I do a V right there in my crease. I don't go up towards my brow bone at all. And I really do this on like the outer fourth. I really keep it focused on just the outer part of the eye. So I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to make sure it's all nice and blended. Just to deepen it up even more, I'm actually going to go to my I'm Getting Sunburned Wet and Wild color trio, and I'm going to use that center color because it's really super dark and pigmented, but it's like more of a brown instead of a black, and I'm just going to keep this really close to the lash line just to darken it up even more. I'm going to blend again. So now I'm going to take another BH Cosmetics, my new most favorite brush in the whole entire world. It's square and it's just perfect for so much. So I'm going to take it back in that deep Wet n Wild color. I'm just going to use this as eyeliner. So now what I'm going to do is do my under eye concealer. And that cleans up any of that fallout that we're worried about. I'm going to go back in with this gold color, back on my little sponge. I'm just going to make sure that none of the color faded away from the inner corner. And then I'm actually going to take a tiny BH Cosmetics brush, get it in my inner tear duct, and then I'm actually going to take it down too onto my bottom lid. I'm going to go back to that square brush in that dark color, and I'm going to do it on the outer corner. I'm going to take a skinny angled brush. I'm going to dip it in this bronzy, orangish, coralish color, and I'm going to use that to blend my bottom, the darkness on the outer corner. Okay, there's inevitably a little bit more fallout, so I just take a little bit of concealer, again, just to sort of clean any of that up. Mascara. I'm using my CoverGirl Lash Blast, which I've just recently repurchased. I used to buy this all the time in high school and then right after high school. And I just love it so much. You know what, I forgot to curl my lashes, so I'm going to be bad and I'm going to do it right now. And this is just a Revlon eyelash curler. I always, when I'm doing my mascara, I load it up. I do it the normal way first, and then I always turn the brush vertical just to make sure every single lash is getting color. Bottom lashes. I take an old mascara wand and I just brush out my bottom lashes. Okay, there you have it. I hope you really love my easy, totally wearable autumn eyes. Totally affordable too. Everything I used was Drugstore. So let me just do a close-up and I'll show you. Hope you liked it, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, fabulous day. Enjoy those colors of fall if you live somewhere where you can see the trees changing colors, because it's really something spectacular. Mwah, mwah.